Hello everyone, this is Accurate Art, and I'm going to play some CUD. I'm live streaming it, but I also intend to upload this later as an actual video, cut down to various gameplays. Hopefully it works as compared to yesterday when I tried to do that with Dwarf Fortress. I've implemented some things that will make it so I can actually handle the amount of audio, that was part of the problem, but the amount of footage that I get. I'm playing the tutorial not because I need to, but because I want to refresh myself. I played it a little bit when it came out on Steam, and I played it a lot in the past, but in the past. So let's see, tutorial guide. Welcome to the Caves of CUD tutorial. We'll just be scratching the surface here, learning enough of the basics to help you get your footing. In Caves of CUD, you play as a mutated human or truekin. For the tutorial, we're picking mutated human. Oop. Character creation is deep and sometimes long process. We include some preset builds to help you get started. After the tutorial, you can try another build or make a character from scratch. The recommended way, once you get your footing. For now, pick the Marsh Tar, which I'm going to say right out. It's amazing that the main character that they advise you to do and have for the tutorial is a centaur. That is quite rare. So let's load that up. Tutorial guide. Quick summary of stuff, which grants your character unique abilities. Okay, next. Name of character. Random, or cancel. Yeah, we'll just have a random name because I'm not being too attached to this character. I'm hoping to have it die quickly. Because why not? Starting village. Arrive in the outskirts of CUD, and there's only one option. The world itself, the overworld of the Caves of CUD. On the 30th Kisuaks, you scuttle down a dark shaft at the edge of a sunken trade path and arrive at a caravanserai. It's powdered in salt and dust from across a ribbon of time. Tutorial guide. This is the main gameplay stage. At the top of the screen is your attributes, HP and XP. Big green bar is HP, so on and so forth. On the right are action buttons, minimap, and message log. Nearby objects. I think I turned that on at one point because I think it starts out like this. And bomb is the abilities, which is pretty sweet. Let's explore this cave we've found ourselves in. Excuse me, bit of a cough. Looks like there's a chest over at the end of the room. Let's walk over to it. You can click it, or with the arrow keys move around. With arrow keys you can press shift and arrow keys to move diagonally. Cancel. Okay. That's a different thing, so select that. Then interact, you can click on it. Burnt torch. Equip auto. Bronze dagger. Equip auto. Let's explore further in the cave. And let's explore further again. Oh, an enemy. Wonderful. I like using the keyboard. What's that? Some sort of creature. Take a closer look at it. Snapjot scavenger, hostile and average. Burn. Tussocks of fur dress. Tussocks, which I assume is the tussocks must be the type of clothes they're wearing. Tussocks of fur dress skin, fur dress skin. Stretched over top muscle. Upright he stands, but he looks ready to drop onto fours. His snout snarls and his ears twitch. He barks in his hyena tribekin answer. Swarmer. This creature receives bonuses for each other hostile swarmer beyond the first who is in another square adjacent. Currently, none of them. And he can bite, and is in perfect condition. Oh, it went through. Fair enough. All actions are turn-based. And if you ever get panicked, just slow down, stop, and let it go. Take a step towards the Snapjaw. You can attack by just bumping into it. The classic for roguelikes, the bump attack. Okay, you hit ×1 for 1 damage with your bronze dagger. The Snapjaw hits ×2 for 4 damage with his bite. ×2 for 4 damage. Huh, I wonder what that. Oh. And he dies. Woo, you killed the Snapjaw and earned some experience. Looks like they dropped a piece of equipment too. Control space and then choose a direction or press right button. Leather armor, get it. Equipment screen. This is your equipment inventory screen, equipped items on the left and inventory on the right. This is fun because you look, forefeet and hind feet, and you can mutate and you end up with even more of these. Like a popular one is to get a second set of arms and they're just like underneath, like boom, 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 you got some extra arms. Okay, armor value, dodge value. Early on, you want to get a decent armor value, even above getting a dodge value, just because you don't have much of anything you aren't gonna avoid. And you can drag them around to equip and stuff. That's fun. Keep moving down the passage. Bunch of interesting stuff around. Oh, another creature. Look at it. Let's see what you are. It's a bear, and it's hostile. Grizzly bear is huge and wild. She has devoured the infant child. The infant child is unaware. She has been eaten by the bear. Oh, that's a quote or a thing. Bite, claw, claw. Badly wounded. Wounded, but it's tough. It'll be a harder fight. You can wait a turn. Always handy. This time you hit, but you failed to penetrate the bear's armor. Then the bear hit you and did penetrate your armor, dealing 4 damage. Or you took 4 damage. I'm not seeing 4 damage. And then starts using our abilities. Sprinting, it doubles your move speed, but ends if you make an attack. And it's wanting us to basically just run away. We're here? Okay. I'm where you wanted me. Oh, did I break the tutorial somehow? Where'd the bear go? There we go. That was interesting. Every character has sprint, but most of your abilities are determined by traits like your mutations. You have freezing rays, so you can shoot frost out of your hands. Select it. Woo! The bear is dead. Looks like it dropped something too. But first, let's use this opportunity to heal, and I'm already healed. You picked up the odd trinket automatically because it is an artifact. Press I to investigate it. Try examining it. Chem cell. It's a chem cell. It can be used later to power artifacts. And it's full. It wants us to get over here. Keep moving. Will do. Let's grab that gear left behind. G for grab. Equipment. You should view the tooltip. Oh. Deals more than dagger. There we go. That's actually handy. I did not know that was an option. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay. There we go. Sometimes squares have multiple items in them. To see everything in a square, press Control Space and then choose the direction. Or press Control right click. Whoever this was, they had some books. All books can be read in game. Books with white titles are generated and usually contain nonsense, but the nonsense can occasionally be useful. Books with gold are more valuable. They are handwritten by in-world beings, contain interesting takes on the world. Get the books. Get. Tab to take all. Inventory. Didn't tell us to read them, but I'm gonna read it. Birds can't eat rice that wasn't planted. Huh. Fair enough, I guess? You read one of the few legible excerpts from Brilliant Amethyst and Sapphire, 5th edition. Big old slugs. Yep, that's some prime nonsense. Finally, a staircase. Walk over to it. Ascend. You can click this button or press minus. You are on the surface now. You can walk the whole world this way, or we can access the world map to fast travel. First, you should eat, because you're hungry. Let's make a camp. Make a camp? How about next to that beetle over there? Use the campfire. Whip up a meal. And whipping up a meal is just like random stuff. It doesn't do anything until you get like some cooking skill to actually select what you're cooking with, which is fun. You eat the meal. It's tastier than usual. Plus 10% natural healing rate for the rest of the day. It's rude not to talk. Talk to the beetle. Space. Not much of a talker, but that's not true for everyone. As long as a creature isn't hostile, you can try and chat with them. Let's see what the beetle has for trade. Beetle has some witchwood, which is helpful, because it is healing. We don't need this dagger anymore, so trade it. Okay. And you'll have to pony up some water. The trade is uneven, so we'll have literally what I just said. In salt stippled ecosystem of Cud, fresh water is currency. You need to drink it too, so don't spend it all. Trade complete. Live and drink. And now to the world map. This is what I was saying earlier. The world map is not procedurally generated. It's the stuff in between that. The sub-screens that are. Salt Marsh. Hey, look, there's Joppa. There's a village. Let's go there. And descend, which is plus. Joppa is a village. Everything you learned in the cave applies here too. Villages are like caves with very high roofs. That's cute. You can see a list of points of interest. Backspace also works. And lists will grow as you find stuff. Choose Mimic. And that's all for the tutorial. You're ready to continue the journey on your own, but don't hesitate to play the tutorial again if you need a refresher. I didn't, but that is life. Live and drink. Okay, now that we're here, let's actually start exploring more, see how far I can get with this character. I don't actually particularly like this character, but we'll see. First, I guess, the water ritual, as long as it isn't someone that is against a place that you want to be friendly with, it's generally a good idea to do water rituals, especially in the first town you're in. You share your water with men and begin the water ritual. Your reputation goes up, which is wonderful. Oh, it's minus 40. And reputation with another village goes down. Down some more with another village. And up somewhere else. Live and drink. That wasn't quite what I wanted. I didn't realize that this character started being disliked by them. At least to that extent. Let's trade. What do you have? Nothing I want particularly at the moment. This is another guy at Joppa that you can start with it. Live and drink. There we go. We got 60 reputation. And finally, this is a really important guy. Firstly, because you get basically the quote-unquote beginner quest. You don't have to begin in this area, but if you do, you know what you're in for. I'm looking for work. Oh wait, no, I need to... I'm derp. I'm derp, yes. Okay, water ritual. And I like to learn Harvestry just because it gets you a bunch of random stuff. Live and drink. The person I meant to talk to is this guy searching for work. I'm interested, yes. The other beginning quest is over this way. Or, it's a quest. Where can I find a cave? I'll return with your knickknacks. He basically just wants artifacts. We're not gonna quite do anything with him, and now I'm pressing, is it 0 on the numpad? Yeah, it's 0. And this will auto-explore the screen you're currently on, which includes some potentially destructive things. If you have digging claws, it will dig through walls and fences. Just because. Oop, here we go, fun thing. It's just a painted glass bottle, just a regular glass bottle, and it just happens to have some history on it, which is pretty cool. And that date, Yorshire assassinated the Sultan Qud over an ordinance prohibiting the practice of mining jewels. She won and ascended to the crown. She was 99 years old. Drink of water, stay hydrated, kids. You note this piece of information in the Sultan History Yorshire section of your journal. Fair enough. Oop. I actually do want to stop because this is another person to talk to here. Not that you can't talk to the other people, it's just that there's a limited amount you can do with the people. This guy is a trader, and so we will trade with him. Or her. Is it him or her? I don't know. Books have things you can do with them, so I'm keeping them for the moment. Same with this stuff. If you get the right wait, I don't have any water? Oh, that's unfortunate. How unfortunate. Maybe I will. We'll trade that. But we're also here to get the lead slugs. Or arrows? Do I want to get arrows? Chances are I'll get a bow. So, lead slugs. And just because you can, actually, I'll see, is there a bow? Or wait, yeah, lead slugs is what I want. A bow might be what I'm restricted to get. There's not even a bow. Oh well, it's cheap enough that I'm gonna get it just because that'll give us the bow for later. And I will note once again, I am not going to play as careful as I could, because I do want to get this over with. What is the key for? It's saying 0, but what key is that? Oh, trade. Oh no, wait, what? Oh, Tam will have to pony up 29. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, did it just not have it as a part of... Oh, I did have water. Okay, I feel derp. Well, very clear. I am not good at the game. Okay, there we go. I have 86. Does that mean I can afford to buy... I could get the musket. I'll get the musket. I'll keep the arrows, yeah. Yeah, there we go. And there's not technically a reason to fully explore the town. Like, you don't have to, but... Oop, added more history. That's generally there. But you might notice... Ah, here we go. Because I got the harvest skill from them by learning it, the vine wafers in the area are something that I can get. Minus? Yeah, it was minus. And the quest area is over here, Red Rock. I think that is the quest, right? I'm double check. Yes, travel to Red Rock. There we go. And technically have knickknacks that we complete the thing, but I want to keep the chem cell. Dang it. First step, I get lost. Getting lost isn't the worst thing in the world. You can find yourself just by, like, progressing off the screen. Honestly, since we are here, might as well go and let it auto-harvest all these things for us. Oh, and we're hungry. So, let's make camp. Whip up a meal. 7 move speed for the rest of the day. That's nice. How much do I have? I've got a bunch of vine wafers. I don't need to harvest these. Yeah, I'm lost. And of course we find a crocodile first. Oh, I'm forgetful. I'm forgetful. I just... Oop, dang it. Okay. Oh, there we go. And we leveled up. Wonderful. That means I can show you some of that. And fix something that I didn't do. I'm sure some of you are screaming at me. Musket. Equip. Doesn't do much good if you aren't wielding it. But yeah, as I already said, I'm playing a bit fast and loose. Now here's this. I really hate having a low intelligence just because of the skills that you would get. I'm never certain what to level on this character. Like, the big thing here is the cooldown. Melee attacks cool opponents by... I didn't know that. I guess your hands are just cold, which makes sense. And we're amphibious, so we take more water. We have teleportation. uncertainty radius, and quicker cool. Yeah, know what? Yeah. Technically, you can save up and buy mutation if you. I think the number is 3. We don't have any attribute points yet. And here's the skills. We have 66 skill points, which are not really buy anything. Oh, I forgot charge. Doesn't help that I don't play this character all that much anyway. But yeah, right now we don't have short blades. We have an axe, and I don't. Is that the one that they have us with? Yeah, they give us the axe already. So yeah, we already have that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to probably be cutting out anytime I'm just exploring a screen like that. So if you saw that, I did a bad job. Oh, and we just got an apple. A star apple, which is cool. Can I be unlost? Nope, we're lost. Oh, but we do have a crocodile. So it would help if I load. Though it doesn't help that I don't have the skill for it. The croc dies, okay. Let's see about finding out where I am. Is there a help message for being lost? I don't think there was. I think, especially if you're on the tutorial character, the first time you get lost, it should pop up, "You're lost," and this is how you regain your bearing. Well, here it's just, I regained my bearing. Am I where I want to be? I don't know. Let's get up here. Okay. Not quite. Let's see if I can take a single step. Yay, made it. Basically each of these tiles is made up of a 3x3 grid of screens. When you enter it from this map, going down, ooh, experience for this. When you do that, you end up going down into the center. Or like, if there's something there, or you previously left, you will have options, but generically it's just gonna put you in the center of things. Not the center of this screen, but the center of the center screen of the 9. It looks like it's dark. Wait until morning. Oh no. There we go. I knew that. Well, I didn't know it was specifically gonna be baboons, but I knew this was gonna happen. Let's see if I can wait again. That's hilarious. Oop, and we leveled again. And this time we got an attribute point. Wonderful. Just a baboon corpse, which we'll butcher when we have a chance. The harvest plant and butcher are things just automatically happen when you're near them. Let's see. What can we get? All right, we have the attribute point. The one thing about this is that I wouldn't want to not be able to get these. I'm not trying to go far. Let's just get some int. Or actually, no. Is this retroactive? We have 132, 140. Is that retroactive? I don't know. It might be retroactive, it might not be. I am clueless as of the moment. Single dram of water. Okay, and while we're here, reduces the cooldown again. Oh wait, mutation base rank is 2. You may not advance it. What was the limiter on it? There's a limit. I think it's... We're level 3. Whatever. We'll figure it out later. In fact, maybe I'll save the mutation point for now. Oop. And I did reload. That is one thing I have a history of having a hard time with. Oop. Baboon hits me. Can I still rest some more? Nope. Wait, this is a fancy looking one. A shrewd baboon. Fair enough. And actually, since it's this close, I'm going to charge it. Oh, must be at least 2 spaces to charge. Never mind. Oh, it didn't die? Running away will not save you necessarily because they do follow. So the charge managed to save my hide. Musket's already fully loaded. Oop. Well, we died. I was expecting that, but I didn't expect it to be this soon. Bitten to death by a baboon. Oh, you died. That's okay. It's a very common occurrence in the world of CUD. Because the tutorial drops you off in classic mode with permadeath, your character is wiped when you die. The good news is, you get to make a whole new character. Now a little more knowledge than you had before. Next time, if you want a more forgiving mode of play, try roleplay, which lets you checkpoint at settlements. Or try water mode, where most creatures are neutral to you and you gain experience via discovery instead of killing. Or keep playing classic, if the challenge appeals to you and you'd like to explore a breadth of characters. Whatever you choose next, feel free to return to the tutorial if you need a refresher. Live and drink, friend. And then it gives a nice little screen here. Killed by a baboon. See. Level 3, not much going on. Read a book. Or 2 books, there's the other one. Water ritual, a few things. And there I died. And of course it's got all this. Not gonna save that tombstone. Anyway, this is where the first video is going to end. So, this is Accurate Dryheart, and I'm signing off.